Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 5. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 65, and that's to show a review all the comics I read this week in one show. So let's get started as I mix some of these books up. Okay, here are the exclusive comics. We got Grim Fairy Tales, Tales of Terror, issue 3. Supergirl Features End, issue 1. Oddly Normal, issue 1. Nova, issue 21. Features End, Wonder Woman, issue 1. Daredevil, issue 8. Green Lantern New Guardians, issue 1. The Bionic Woman, season 4, issue 1. Elektra, issue 6. Uncanny Avengers, issue 24. Uncanny X-Men, issue 26. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman, issue 2. Features End, issue 20. And Batman and Robin, issue 1, which I also have an in-depth review for this on Comic Frontline, so you should be able to check that out. But let's talk about Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 5. Is Miles dead? Oh no! Yeah, really cool art here for the cover. A lot of people were worried about this cover because we got 2 Spider-Men. Is that too much? What's going to happen? Is Peter going to die? Is this Peter? Is Miles going to die? So we're all very worried about this cover. But let me just say, probably the best series out here right now. So I was very excited to read this issue. So with this issue, we get to see that battle after the Green Goblin battle. Police are like, hey, we know you're good people, but take off your mask and we won't have to shoot. Now, of course, they don't want to take off their mask. They don't want to reveal their secret identities. So Miles gets shot, and Peter runs away. He doesn't care. He runs away. And the person who picks up Miles is Maria Hill. And I think, finally, Miles is able to trust Maria Hill. And we understand why Maria Hill wants to help Miles. And we also learn that Spider-Man, Peter Parker, are not part of the Spider Twins, where there's 2 Spider-Men we saw in the first issue, where a lot of people thought that was Peter Parker. So that scene pretty much say, hey guys, that's not Peter Parker. He might be the actual Peter Parker. So now we also get a story with Green Goblin. Green Goblin goes to J. Jonah Jameson's house and says, I want to interview, exclusive interview, let's talk. And J. Jonah Jameson pretty much says, what are you going to do with all these people? Are you going to kill people now that you've escaped? And he's like, yeah. And guess what J. Jonah Jameson does? Spoiler alerts, if you don't want to know. There's a spoiler here. He shoots Green Goblin. So does that mean that Green Goblin's dead? Probably not. I don't think he's dead. But he was in human form when this happened, and he was really off guard. And he was crying to J. Jonah Jameson saying, I killed my son. And he was really sorry about that. But J. Jonah Jameson says, hey, you killed Peter Parker. I gotta kill you back. So yeah, the guts. And will J. Jonah Jameson die, or will Green Goblin die here? And by the end of the issue, we get to see Maria Hill says, hey, you gotta go talk to somebody. And he's like, who I gotta talk to? And that's Peter Parker. They're finally gonna have that talk with each other and learn a little bit more about each other. Maybe what happened, why Peter's alive. I love this issue. So good. Artwork, great. David Marquez does a wonderful job with this series. Facial expressions are brilliant. There's one facial expression I love. I think it was Green Goblin rolling his eyes or like turning his eyes over there, and I love that artwork there. So yeah, facial expressions are beautiful here. The artwork's just amazing. And again, I can just show every page, and every page is amazing with this artwork. And the story was really good. I liked it a lot. I still want to see a little bit more Kate Bishop. I think that was a little disappointing that I didn't get to see her story develop, because I'm really curious of who the hell her parents are. But I think we also get here, this is my theory, with this issue, we actually find out this is not Peter Parker. And why do I say that? First of all, yeah, Peter Parker's not the 2 Spider Twins we saw in the first issue. They're not. So that's been confirmed. But it's not Peter Parker because he didn't go back to see if Miles was okay when he got shot. And that convinces me that this is not Peter Parker. It has to be somebody else. I don't care what happened to Peter Parker while he's gone. He would never leave an innocent person to lie there. Who knew? Maybe Miles got shot somewhere else. Peter doesn't even look back to see what happened to Miles. He hears a gunshot. The real Peter Parker would go back, not running to Mary Jane. So I have a feeling this is not the true Peter Parker just by that scene. So I thought that was a very strong scene, and I love the Maria Hill and Miles moments, just learning more about Maria Hill of the Ultimate Universe and why she cares so much. And I think she's become a really cool supporting character, and just as strong as Miles Morales is and these main characters of the series, you see how strong the supporting characters are here. Maria Hill, J. Jonah Jameson having the guts to shoot Green Goblin, really because Green Goblin killed Peter, and you get to see from before Death of Spider-Man, J. Jonah Jameson and Peter bond, and Peter saved J. Jonah Jameson's life, and he would never forget that. And you see that here and still play off here. How J. Jonah Jameson is a completely different character in the Ultimate Universe than he is in the Amazing Universe, in the 616 universe. And you see that even though they started out as the same character in a way. So I love that development here. So, and I think Brian Michael Bendis just does a great job with that. So really enjoyed the issue. If something else didn't come out this week, this definitely would have been my pick of the week. And it has been my pick of the week every month. And just because another issue came out, which I totally loved, this could have been easily pick of the week. So really some great moments happening here. Can't wait until the next issue. I give this 4.5 stars. Really great issue. Give me your theories in the comments below too. I love speculating about this series. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below there's links for my comic book Like Father Like Daughter. And also don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.